Okay, the Pistons now 0 for the season on NBC. They've lost 3 straight here, losing today 116-88 at Madison Square Garden. Most points that the best defensive team in the entire league has given up in any one game all year. Knicks broke it open in the second quarter. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from today's game. A huge day for Patrick Ewing. More on that in a moment. Pistons were cold throughout. Here's Mark Aguirre missing. Mark Jackson of the Knicks takes the rebound, ignites the fast break, goes behind the back to Patrick for the easy 2. In the second half, the Knicks pulled away. Maurice Cheeks finding Kiki Vandeweghe. Kiki moving well without the ball. Great bullet pass from the veteran Cheeks, and the Knicks extend their lead to 18. Pistons unable to control the defensive boards. Gerard Mustaff misses. Vandeweghe can't hit, but Charles Oakley is there for the third try. Knicks up 20 at that point. Then the Knicks with razzle-dazzle. Oakley, one-handed rebound. Behind the back to Jackson. Jackson ahead to Trent Tucker. He nails the three-pointer. Knicks up 92-68. They beat the Pistons in a blowout. Long afternoon for Chuck Daly. And let's take a look at some of the final stats. Vinnie Johnson did have 23 in defeat for the Pistons. They had to play without John Sally. He's got lower back spasms. He didn't dress. And Joe Dumars showing the effects of that injured big toe. He sat out most of the second half of the All-Star game. As you may recall, he'd been averaging better than 40 points a game in the absence of Isaiah Thomas. Today he shoots just 3 of 12 and scores 7 points. Ewing with 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 blocked shots, and Patrick is standing by now at Madison Square Garden. One afternoon doesn't make a season, that's for sure, Patrick, but all things considered, this might be the best day of the year for the Knicks.
Yes, I definitely think it was. Tonight, everybody came out on all cylinders. We hit the open man. We made easy shots, and we rebounded the ball, and that's the reason. And also, we played outstanding defense. That's the reason why we won.
Charles Oakley helped you out on the boards as he usually does. He had 15 caroms today.
Right. I was telling him when he was on the bench, I thought he had about 20. He did an outstanding job. He ignited us on the offensive rebounds, and that's also one of the big reasons why we won.
Patrick, with a 30-point win today, an obviously convincing win for the New York Knicks at the Garden, you have struggled throughout most of the season at Madison Square Garden. Is there any particular reason why you think the Knicks haven't been able to perform like you had today?
Well, basically, I think that, you know, in order for us to win at home or on the road, we have to come out and play like we played tonight on all cylinders. Everybody has to be clicking, and in the previous games, it was lacking. And today we came out and we knew we didn't want to be embarrassed, so we all came to play.
It seems as though this game could be a launching pad for the Knicks. Even though there's a long way to go, you're fighting Indiana and Washington for the final playoff spot. As the leader of the Knicks, is there any one message that you would give your players today from here on out?
Well, just come out and play like we played tonight. Keep the intensity up, keep working hard, and let the chips fall where they may.
Patrick, what about your own situation? There's been lots of talk about your contract woes with the Knicks. Do you expect to finish your career with the New York Knickerbockers?
Well, I'm happy in New York. I mean, I'm happy with, the town of New York. I love it here. But it's a business decision, and what happens, it happens. I don't know. I can't say right now. But, I think that a lot has been said about that, and I don't want to take anything away from, trying to get my team into the playoffs and possibly, winning the championship. And that's all I want to say about it.
But emotionally and mentally, you've prepared yourself for either eventuality, either remaining with the Knicks or possibly moving on.
Right.
Patrick, thanks very much, and congratulations on a great performance today.
Thank you very much.
Okay, the Knicks win it by a score of 116-88. They're now just 10-15 at Madison Square Garden for the year. Actually, with that victory, 11-15 on their home floor. They had been 64-18 there over the past 2 seasons. Pistons, meanwhile, without Isaiah, with Dumars hobbling, Sally out of the lineup today, they have lost 4 of their last 6, 116-88.